Okay. We are going to just charge forward, and people will level as we go. Oh. It should be fine. I think it's gonna be rough at the beginning of everyone's gate, because there's so many people that are like 20 to 30 levels behind. But after a few fights, they should level. The stats will catch up a bit. Should be fine. Alright, so while I'm spamming through this, I am considering the next game that I'm going to play, which will either start tomorrow or the next day, depending how long the end of this game takes. I wish I had, like, the list in front of me. I have to, like, tab out to look at it again. But yeah, like, the first 8 that I've listed on games on the docket, I already own. So I'm like, I'll just go with one of those. I'm currently leaning towards... Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, I already own World of Final Fantasy, Dot Hack GU Last Recode, Tyranny, Pillars of Eternity 2, Valkyria Chronicles 4, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, God Eater 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I already own all those. I can't skip this. So I'm gonna... Jesus, this is loud. Hold on. Just gonna turn this down for now. It's still loud for my headphones, but I turned it up for you at least. So yeah, so of the ones that I listed, it goes all the way up to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Do you have a preference? I'm currently leaning... Oh, okay, I won't tell you my leaning. You just... If you happen to know anything about those games. But yeah, if you have a preference, feel free to let me know. Recode, maybe? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Or Vampire. Okay. The one I was leaning towards is Pillars of Eternity 2. I think right now, like if I was to choose between Recode and Vampire, I'd probably choose Vampire right now. Even though it is an old game, but it's one of those games that people have always said like really good things about. I was playing the first... Oh, yeah, I was playing the first Pillar of Eternity like a year and a half ago. And I remember people watching, it's like, are you going to play the second one? Because the second one had just come out. And I was like, maybe I'll come back to this in the future. Because I was pretty burnt out on that game by the end. But I was leaning towards it because it's like different. Because I've been playing pretty heavily JRPGs. And there's like 3 or 4 in there that are just JRPGs. So I was like, maybe I'll play one of the non-JRPG ones. So it may turn out I'll play Vampire and fucking hate it. Because it doesn't... Maybe it didn't age well. I don't know. Part of me feels like I should wait until, like, because Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is coming out later this year, I think. So maybe I'll wait for like better, like closer timing on that. Try to capitalize on increased presence of that franchise later on. So I don't know. But yeah. We'll see. I might save Vampire for when it's closer to release of the second one. You know, nothing about Vampire. I'm curious about the added stuff in GU as well. But that's also 3 games. It's another trilogy of JRPGs. And, like, I loved them. They were great games, but it's also, like, that's another huge commitment. Like, I could just play the first volume and then, like, do something else. And, like, I could go do it back and forth again. But part of me also just wants to tackle, like, something on the list so I can, like, take it off. Because that list is long. And, like, my wish list is way longer, but that my game list is long. So... Also, for Kingdom Come Deliverance, I remember looking at the game when that came out and thinking, it looks like, yeah, it looks like a toy soldier jacket. That's why I like that door. I remember looking at Kingdom Come Deliverance and it looked boring as fuck to me, but I got it for free, so I was like, I'll try it. So, I highly doubt that would be a full playthrough. I might play it for a few days and be like, I could love it, I could hate it. I have no idea. Also, there are a ton of message for D&D. I'm gonna, like, quickly look at this. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Yes, the challenges beyond the Great Upper Gate are likely to be significantly more dangerous. Just keep reminding myself of that fact. Alright, let's resave this. It's a good thing I separate saved. If I didn't separate save, I would have been fucked. I would have been completely fucked. It would have been my own fault, too, because the game, like, warns you so many times. Okay.
You ready?
And then it was Chloe and
Understood.
Julia. Julia?
Leave it to me. This ought to perk you up. Roger. You all right, please? All right. Got it.
Look at the levels of this team. I have... Like, I used them at the beginning of the game, and she never got used at all. This is gonna be rough. This team specifically is gonna have a hard time right at the beginning. Proceed. I already spent 2 hours preparing for this. Alright, let's just go from top to bottom on that list. I don't need to rest. We're all full. Okay. See how this goes. I don't remember how much attack people have. Okay, I'm surprised I did damage. Gonna be honest.
Come on.
It could be that a lot of these enemies here are a little bit weaker. Like, they would be weaker than the Abyss. At least. Oh, right, sorry. Forgot. I'm like... I also need to turn down my own headphones. Hold on. My headphones are loud enough that I realize I'm actually yelling everything I'm saying. Like, everything I'm saying, I'm just yelling. I think that was what it was before. I mean, this battle theme is a little bit quieter. Sound about right?
Not done yet.
Okay, these enemies are pretty weak considering how much experience they're giving me. Yeah, like, attacks this low. Okay, they did. Okay, the game, they accounted for the fact that other people would be weaker. That's good. So having 2400 attack is fine. That is a fine number to have. We'll be fine. Also, they're gonna level a ton. Yeah, it's fine. Level 143? That's pretty weak for level 143. I hope you find your happy ending. Are there multiple endings? I also don't have a mini-map, so this is legit gonna be a labyrinth. Maybe I'll get some decent gear, at least some good armors. Who knows? This says confuse on it now. Lol. How much damage does she do? Okay, yeah. So I want like 2300 to do damage. Oh yeah, she's attack orders. I forgot. I don't even need... I guess I need morale if she wants it, but... basically means she'll never use it now. This is too expensive. I mean, I could do it. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Nicely done.
I'm getting lots of crafts and shit. I don't know which way to go. Go this way. Rose Cherubim. Let's see what's mean. Calls allies and explodes on death. Okay. Okay, it has high defense. Let's see if they're immune to death blows. Sweet.
We're good to go.
We're getting so many levels. Nice. The chest is empty, or it was like a second ago. Arts and our defense. Her defense won't change, but she gets another 25 points. Yeah, stealth doesn't really do damage. Yeah, the thing just has high defense as well. Oh, fuck.
Well, that takes care of that.
Pentagrammic Clice? Excuse me? Excuse me? That sounds cool as shit. Oh, she heals 23k now. That's cool. Phantom Rage for the time. Okay. I need to check out some of these upgraded crafts people are getting. Ah, there's a death thing. I'll just not move in.
We're good to go.
Julia's still getting like 10,000. Rajborg 2. How rude. A crit deal. Julia? That's a big, big. That hits the whole thing basically.
For the sake of my master.
All right. She had like 2,300 attack like 10 minutes ago. That's what, I guess that's what gaining 15 levels in rapid succession will do.
Come on.
I can't see. Ooh, it negates 2 attacks now. Oh, that's so good. So good. Let's do Hellgate. Let's not do Hellgate. Let's do White Gehenna. This looks like a continuation. It's really hard to... I have no map, so it's hard to tell. I don't know what's going to lead to a dead end. Go on, get out of here. Okay. Nice.
Not done yet.
I hope there's a good visual cue for like where the boss is. It's a pretty good chance. Just gonna earthwall them. As long as this doesn't... That's gonna die if I do. Rude.
Justice is always prevail.
Ooh. Think I can get a stained glass window installed on me? Growlock at nights. Maybe I should take a little journey of my own. What do you think? I wonder if the game, like... No. I wonder if it knows... Or if it, like, dynamically changes, like, it has certain chests that, like, this is a weapon chest, and it dynamically changes depending on who's taking which gate, so that you always get a weapon for your current party. This is bad. Almost at 200 though, for CP. I approve. Could also just heal in general. Oh, I can't hit both. That's a shame. Oh, that hurts way more than I thought it was. These things suck. I'm just gonna move away from this thing. That's craft. It still heals very little on res, which is kind of unfortunate. I also can't hit this from afar. Sacrificial lamb! Oh.
That's that then.
Why did the other death do like a shit ton? That's weird. What are these weak to? Nothing. Okay. They did. Alright, I don't need to fight all these. It'll be fine. Catching up on levels pretty quick. Hope you took away a lot of happy memories from this. Thank you. Dex one. Freeze, petrify, prevents sleep, confuse. She loses movement though. This feels like I should have just whatever. Ew, I do the Cassius thing. Ew, I'm so good at being an angel. Ew.
Justice must always prevail.
I really hope there's a good, like, vision. Okay. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Okay, I need to go back. That means that's like a checkpoint, or there's a boss pretty close to there. So I definitely missed out on some stuff. That chest up there. It's a shame Estelle doesn't do damage, because her crafts just like fall behind. I mean, I've been using her hurricane the entire game, like the entire trilogy, and it's never done a ton of damage. It has like a reduced attack value.
Justice must always prevail.
It's always had disappointing damage. God damn it.
Come on! Nicely done.
I mean, it's 2 for... I think it does dynamically give me weapons for people in my current party. If things seem too difficult and you feel like giving up, take a quick break and then keep going. You've already made it this far, right? That basically means I'm gonna find a weapon for Julia and Chloe later on. I feel like Julia never has any CP. Is it just me? Maybe it's because she never gets hit. That's probably why. They're always attacking other people.
Justice must always prevail.
I wonder if I can buy new shit here. Oh, it just gives me the option of the best of these two. Alright. Question is, do I need any gems? I could use a hit 5. I could use a couple of hit 5s. 2 decks. 180. I'll get one to Julia. There's one more chest. What a... That didn't look like it touched me.
Well, that takes care of that.
Aww. You were so patient. Was it worth the wait? I suppose it was. Raphael's Halo. I wonder how many treasure chests you have helped out. Helped out? I suppose that's a word for it. No shame in reaching for seconds in here. I'm afraid I'm all out, though. It does. It does. The game knows who is here. It gives you an appropriate weapon. That's good game design right there. I got Gabriel's aura. What does this one do? Our defense and agility. Men only. So that's Joshua's. I don't need to fight you. I'm pretty good now. Could it be a friend? It could be. It could be a friend. Insert noise. Oh, this is fine. You can just dual strike the other ones. Still hit everybody, really?
Come on. Take it.
Oh. Of course not. Of course not. Nice knowing you. That's not the worst. No, morale was just attack. I have like crest on someone else here, which I'm not even bothering with right now. Her movement is really bad. I want to heal people, but I also want to camp her. Let's just camp her.
Take it down.
Oh. Well. That's a shame. Problem solved. Attack delay. I haven't chained in so long. Okay, it has high defense and shit. Why must you feint me?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Congratulations, you won a special prize. Absolutely nothing. I assume Hermes gives me speed. Is it girl boots? Girl boots. Arts. Oh, it doesn't give you speed. Just arts, art defense. Basically, it's just an improved version of the spirituals. Just 2,700 defense. I don't even know how effective this is being in terms of her taking damage. I haven't been paying that much attention. Can I get support here? Oh, I haven't even... I didn't even consider this. What do I want? Kinda want strength. I'll probably go with that. My lack of speed isn't killing me here. I mean, speed's actually not bad. It's mostly just Chloe. She'd only get 3 out of it, so I'm gonna go with strength. Strength and dex. Thank you. I didn't even consider the ability to have supports here. For some reason, I just assumed you couldn't. I mean, Chloe can just one-shot them with spells. So I'll just attack. That extra damage we're doing, though.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I don't want to turn my headphones up just a tiny bit again. Okay. This leads to a boss fight. I thought the same with the last multi-party endeavor. I guess I did. I keep forgetting about the support just in general. I keep forgetting to change it for hard fights and various other things. Are there 2 of them? Okay, there are 2 things. Chloe can deal with them technically. It's kind of sad it doesn't affect her as well. Basically, it means I'm not gonna end up using. I kind of want the speed though. So. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Why did Joshua take like half damage from that? Like he took less than Estelle did, like significantly less. What is the meaning of this? Use a Shadow Spear.
Well, that takes care of that.
I never need to heal because they keep leveling every fight. He took significant. Maybe it's art defense. But he took way less damage than Estelle, and like their defense is miles apart. This wasn't easy, but you persevered. Now the game's just giving me encouragement. My heart is full to bursting with so many wonderful thoughts right now. I'm kind of destroying, so I don't really need the encouragement. High five, down low. Oh no, I don't have hands. Alright, these were girl only as well. I'm only losing 20 defense. I'll get some speed back. And the movement? Oh, she needs the movement. Maybe there are hybrid attacks? Maybe. I've never considered that before. Wait. Oh yeah, no, I was just down there. I was like, how do I get down there? Alright, boss fight. Actual boss fight incoming. Guessing this is the end of this wing? Certainly seems that way. That sounds like... I wish Ren was here to see this. Golden Patermater. It's Gordius Type 0. It's basically the prototype that went on to become Patermater. It might even be stronger than the real one, too. Why would the prototype be stronger? Frick. What? Oh my god, am I gonna have to do like a boss gauntlet at the end? So how are we doing on attack? Okay, I'm pretty confident this team will be fine, based on their strengths. It's the Charizard will probably one-shot everything. We're still gonna get like levels every fight. Oh, we don't have Heaven's Eye or anything, man. That sucks. Yeah, we're fine.
Prepare to meet your fate. Oh yeah!
Listen, limiter's part on because its power is too much for the orb with the handle. Maybe. Did I just get 2 S-Crafts? Or was it a regular craft? 1 of 4 random stats. Somebody got an upgrade for something. I didn't read. I should probably read a little bit more. Squeak. Artemis heals. That is for you. You found the key to my heart. Kiss, kiss. A kiss, kiss. A kiss, kiss. Arts. Arts. I could probably take a Crimson Eye off pretty soon. What can I do? I don't need to do anything. I'll just gain some CP because Sachera can whip them all to death. What? How did it? Goddamn miss the other one? Oh, come on. How much HP do you have? 21.
We did
So much stuff. I swear I turned around.
Prepare to meet your doom!
You're blind! You're supposed to miss shit. I didn't even look at their drops. For all I know, they could have good drops. Am I still here? I got disconnected from my own chat. I just noticed. How long have I missed shit? Have you been talking? Okay, well, everything's back now. I don't know what happened. I don't remember what they're weak to. I'm gonna stone impact because I feel like it. Oh, does she not have cast? What is this cast time? Oh, fuck off with the death. No, I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, it's not. Goddamn confusion. She does have cast, dude. Why did that cast take for fucking ever? That don't make any sense. What's her speed? Oh, her speed is pretty low. It's only 52. Do I have a way of making that better? I should probably look. I can go up to 62. Prevent death blows. I will sacrifice some arts. It's still 1652, which is pretty good. How does Tita always have 200 CP? Does she have a CP item? Yeah, I have to put. Hold on. It's weird to me. I can't both. Plasma wave. Maybe it's just because she hits so many targets all the time. That's probably it. Yeah, I don't have any CP things. It's just because she's hitting all the things. Nice to meet you. Let's be friends. Oh, that's like one of those comment bots that are on my YouTube VODs. Let's be friends. I keep seeing warnings from other people that are like, don't interact with it. It somehow hijacks your channels. I don't know how the fuck that would occur, but sure. Does that even make sense? Is that even possible?
Prepare to meet your doom!
I believe it's a bot. That part I believe. It's the part that's like, don't interact with it because it'll hijack your channel. I have to believe that some idiot gave it information. Or like, if it's probably what it probably does is it like, it can't do anything. So. It probably like asks like, what's your favorite whatevers, and then like that happens to be like a security question for something somehow, or I don't know. I don't know how interacting with a comment would somehow cause it to hijack your account on the site. Like any site. I don't know how that would work. I don't know much about malware and how bots can even get stuff under your computer to get info. Like in general, you have to download a thing, and then it gets on. It's just like, it just piggybacks secretly onto something you download. I know that information can be, yeah, they can be done from clicking a link. Maybe if you click on their profile, it's got like a spoof on its profile or something. Bye-bye, I'll miss you. What did I get? Armor? Yeah. Who needs defense? That would be Tita. I don't know. I'm dubious, but it's mostly because I don't know how it all works. I am very lost. This place is a little bit more of a maze than the other one was. There's a certain air of royalty about this chest. Maybe this is the chest king. These give stats? No. Okay, this is the halfway point. Who had the forte? Is it a gate?
Prepare to meet your king.
No, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I think it was. Yeah. Can I not hit all three? This is annoying. Because I'll let Chara do it. I'll just, attack delay the big dude. Grand Stream. Good. Gale Lance has a knockback. Just Arrow Storm. One of his crafts. Yeah, it's his Wild Rage. It's the one that gives him 100 CP, 150 CP, but it takes away 75% of his health. I could just do that one battle and have him, he'll just have 200 CP, so. Right. That thing's got high defense. Just gonna move out over here. Gonna mech up. I don't know how she didn't get hit, for sure.
Care for a rematch?
Those things are rough for this team. Where did it come from? This way? No, it's coming back from this way. I'm so fucking lost. Okay, I went down there. Got that. Where did it come from originally? Okay. Right, okay, I was like, I remember starting with just like a left and right, and I just went left. Really want to fight one of these, but I guess I gotta.
Prepare to meet your fate.
You ready for this?
Sweet.
This ought to perk you up.
That may have been unnecessary. Did it anyway.
We did it!
You'll always be my hero, you know? Good thing I went back this way. You're near the end. I'm sure you're strong enough to overcome. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Dex minus 20? He's gonna start missing shit. Okay. You need a Dex thing. Do I have any left? Okay, I got Master Beads. That's it. I got Master Beads. Oh, that's good, because he did get confused earlier, and that almost killed me, so...
Shouldn't have done that.
Alright, we're caught up in levels as well, because we're only getting a few hundred. What level are we? We're only getting a few hundred. We're over 135? Jesus. But yeah, we're caught up in levels. For sure. I don't need any of those. Any quartz I need? You're good. Okay, EP5, HP5, Evade 5, EP Cut 5. You need a lot of shit. HP, shield, action, hit, impede. Alright, we got 1 HP5. Do I need an attack? Or probably someone will. We need a shield. Do an action file. I can afford it. Action 5. Who's got the lower HP? You do. Can I get an EP4 at least? Probably not. No. Let's try this way. Aha! Why you have to be fast?
Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh, a long range thing, right? Probably not. It's just, yeah. Good old Ariel.
Yeah!
Oh. Derp.
Oh yeah!
Ooh. I hope we can meet again someday. This is like the chests are like saying goodbye. It's like, I'll miss you. This is the end, you know. It's so range small, it makes me sad. But like one medium range is like, I never got to use it. How are we doing on attacks? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Did everyone get a weapon now? Oh, I don't have a... I mean, Annalise's weapon is already decent. But I didn't find hers yet. Keep your chin up. The only thing standing in your way is you. It's you.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Shouldn't have done that.
Thanks for giving me purpose in life. Best of luck. Best of luck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. That's a mid-boss. I was like, oh my god, I'm a missed chest. Till dawn. Alright. I didn't know they did that. Come the fuck on. I just wanted to have Tita's attack go up. Did I reach them all? Shame. If I do this. God damn it. God damn it. Let's just heal. So I can do Titanic Roar. And then steal the crit. And kill. I'll just do it on this.
Is in my hands!
Ooh! Oh, it's not freezable.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Care for a rematch?
It's entirely likely I'll never get a La Forte off. Yeah, he got impeded. Apparently those angels impede. Who knew? Who knew? This boss, that is boss, okay. Just attack. Flame smash! She actually does a decent amount of damage.
Oh yeah!
A Vorpal Sword? Oh, I didn't even look at their drops. Oh, hold on. What do we got for drops? Rod Angel. Oh, it goes up to +2. That means it's gonna suck. But the Rod Angels have lots of weapon drops. Holy shit. It's like that's all they do. Quinty Ribbon +1? Also, which weapon did I just get again? What was it called? I want to see who it's for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, 850. I had a feeling it'd be around there. It'd have to be a +2 to be worth it. Oh, God. I almost let it surprise me.
Prepare to meet your king! Prepare to be
Well, that solves that problem. TLoH. Okay. Speak lies? Strike down? Oh, that sucks. Does the thing fix stat downs? It would if she had CP. 1 damage. Wow, can you stop? Oh, Tita's not gonna get a turn. I guess I'll just Heaven's Whip. I'll attack to lay him as well. I mean, I know Lay should do some damage. Just some damage. Still gonna Heaven's Whip. I guess that didn't really help Tita. Goodbye, stat downs. No, Annalise is on a... You can still farm those weapons from doppelgangers here? I haven't seen any doppelgangers. What are you talking about?
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Unless those are the same weapons. Till next time. See ya. I'm also not gonna farm them. Why would I spend... I'm just gonna beat the game. I don't know why, like, this is a common thing with a lot of people on Twitch. It's like, just farm and grind everything. I'm like, why would I spend so much time for something I'm not going to use? No time like the present. Just telling me I can. I suppose that's what everyone else does as well. They're just telling me you can. But, like, just saying, oh, you can do this, it implies that, like, you're telling me I should do this. At least that's the interpretation I get. No time like the present, right? I got boots, right? Is that what I got? I love you! Really good boots. Just heals. Who would benefit the most? You have 0 agility. I'll bring her speed back. It'll give her some agility, at least. I could probably drop the move on her at this point. I don't think she needs 8. I still don't know if it carries over to the mech, though. The mech is melee. I mean, it is space locked, so I'll just leave it. Okay, I definitely missed the chest. That's why. Fuck it. Oh, it's a shame he didn't level from that. has been quite a journey for you, hasn't it? You deserve a win. I'll be right here and cheering you on every step of the way. The cute chest is empty, but still cute. The cute chest was the analyzed weapon chest. Coincidence? I think not. It's literally worse! It's literally worse in every way! He's almost at 3,000, holy shit. I guess all he needed was levels.
Care for a rematch?
What if it's another golden paydometer? What if that's the boss for everything? All three of the bottom ones. I guess this is the end of the wing? Wonder why there's nothing here. Disengaging standby mode. What was that? Rebooting systems. Reboot process complete. Location confirmed. Currently situated in the left wing of Phantasmagoria, confirming the presence of intruders. Commencing materialization process. Whoa. Switching to genocide mode. Jeez. Why does it have a genocide mode? Why can't it just be like hostile mode? It's a little excessive. Just saying. Alright. This seems gonna be rough for a few fights. Zin, it's like, it's up to... Olivia's arts aren't even that high. He has to descend or else he does no damage. Yeah. What are they weak to? Space. Do I have the... I do have Dark Matter X. You inflict status effects, so... That's cool. Doesn't even one-shot them.
Savor the victory.
Happy Trigger 3. Was that the healing one? Oh, that is the healing one. Okay. That's handy. How are we doing? Alright, he already gained like 200 attack. They both did. It's probably more like 100, but... Wow, the seals, though. Lol. I can't do shit. Cure yourself, I guess. I should have made him immune to seal. I don't know why I didn't. You can just do damage. What do you have? Oh, you have a defense down? Oh, I didn't even need to try him for Enfeeble. I forgot she had defense down. Yeah, just do that.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Supreme Smite. True Wrath of Gambu. Horrible Bomb. Titan Sandals. Good luck! Men only. Dexterity speed. Your speed is pretty low, so. Back to you. Right, I don't have haze on this team, do I? It's a little problematic. Also, the seal, okay. Zin cannot be sealed. Other people can be sealed. I don't give a fuck about that. Zin cannot be. Still only just 5,500 HP? It better heal statuses.
My love, I give to you.
This is the level 3 version. Okay, fine. Oh, fuck. Let's just hope the KO chance kicks in. This statue is kicking my ass. I have a problem with this. I don't even have Authalos? Oh my god. Okay, that buys me time. Let's just heal up. I guess we'll probably level. So, as long as we can kill him.
Enjoy the show.
Requiem Hearts? Is that what he had before? I've never used his S-Craps. This is supposed to do damage, and he doesn't do damage physically. Yeah, I don't have haze. I want haze. Can at least give you Heaven's Eye instead of free information. I have haze as well. I don't have it. I don't have a haze. I don't even have oh my god, I don't even have access to it. They're just gonna keep looking at me. Right, I need to like change their accessories for things. I think I need to do that. What is this? That won't do damage. Will it apply her on hit though? Oh! She's less having the nothingness has made her pretty useful actually. I feel like this should do more and it doesn't.
My love, I give to you.
I will slowly win through poison. What?
I'm sorry.
Why did it go twice? Trying to have people live here, game. Ah! Now I can't do anything. It just slowly dies.
That was the sword of Vander.
Okay, I hope this suddenly gets, like, the better version. I hope it does, like, the thing it's supposed to do. Being supreme. Let's find out. Nope. Still sucks now. Fucking accessories, I keep forgetting to change them. I feel like I need the crest. And I'm just gonna inflict statuses. I was gonna like La Forte or whatever, but enjoy! That's a lot of damage. Let's petrify breath.
They messed with the wrong guy.
This really is a misfit team, because I kind of win just by status effects. True Righteous Witness. It's hard to keep track of all the shit that's getting upgraded. I came from this way, right? I think so. God, I should have just attacked.
They messed with the wrong guy.
How are we doing stat-wise? 24, 26. Still do no damage, and I think he never will. Also, her HP is low. She's specifically there for status effects and buffing. Uh-huh.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
See you, Space Priest Boy. Priest Boy. That was armor, right? It was man armor. Or if that was Halo. I mean, he still has fire. Actually, it's fine. There's so little difference. I should probably just drop this reflective robe. He still has 500 art defense. Also, oh yeah, I had this for Dex. It'll be 77 without. Actually, no, Zin prevents confuse. I want to prevent everything, honestly. I have some Grail. I'm gonna just put on a Grail Lock right for him. Do you have a cast? She doesn't even have a cast. She doesn't have any speed stuff. Huh. I put so much effort into putting Enfeeble on her. Like, this will hit multiple enemies. But I don't need Enfeeble. So fuck this business. Yeah, let's put on a cast 2. She sells Lacrest and Saint and stuff. Isn't a clock down or anything, but and I get rid of these. Right, this is Earth locked. I mean, that part's fine. It might be better overall just to have action, though. Because I feel like I might just use her crafts more often. Trails means the world to me. I'm happy I could share my world with you. Thank you for giving this wonderful series a chance. It is a wonderful series. This chest is correct. I'm not normally one for sappy goodbyes, but man, who knew a chest could shed tears? I think the saddest part would be going through this entire trilogy not knowing the chests have messages. Just like never noticing and being like missing out on all of that. That would be the worst. Doesn't even do enough damage to finish it all. Alright, I don't need to fight all of these. I do desperately need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright. Have I even found any weapon chests yet? I'm not sure I have. That nothingness is in good hands. I'm glad I took that off Richard. He really didn't need the nothingness. It's just death scream.
99.
The chest seems displeased. suppose. I'm glad that didn't banish us. Holy shit.
That was the sword of Vander.
Don't give up, okay? It's better off in Josette's hands. Alright, she's got strength enough to do more than 1 damage. Thanks for saying hello. There used to be an evil chest aboard the Glorious. Thanks for inspiring me. They move? These chests move? It's terrifying. What is 60% of 2,500? Because when he descends, that must mean he has like 4,000 attack. I should have just lowered its defense. Let's do that now. Stampede! What does this one do? Oh, faint. And then I petrified it. Why did that take? Why did that eliminate the seal though? I guess it just supersedes. It's kind of like an instant death one. Okay, what do I need for quartz? HPs and mind 5s. Actions and hits. Basically it. Do an HP. Action. Haze. Alright, you get an action. And the hit. You can have the HP. Fine. Or I want him to have it. Yes, because that gets me off the loss. Okay. That's all I bought, right? I'll get rid of the sleep on this. I don't necessarily need it. Yeah, I want a haze. That'd be nice. Alright.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
Did I do 11K? That can't be.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
These are the kinds of stories that turn into legends. What did I get? Oh, it's a braff. Okay, it was. She's the only one who can wear it. So there you go.
Savor the victory. We are...
Alright, this is the part where I get horribly lost.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Empty. Oops. Raphael. Promise me we'll meet again. Let's see. This is literally just art defense, a tiny bit of art defense and agility for these two. Well, you have almost no art defense, so you can have that. Trying to look for a build guide to make Josette more viable. She's actually turned out pretty well with the nothingness. The nothingness kind of makes her pretty good. Especially with the grenade. She just status affects everything. And she has a defense down, so she doesn't need, like, crazy spells. She's turned out decent for me, in my opinion. Just spam Earth Wall. Yeah, she could also be an Earth Wall machine, that's true. How big is this? Sure.
My soul and sword are at one!
It also reminds me, I have this weird sort of, oh, it can't stat down, never mind. I have this weird sort of hang up when it comes to the word build. I should use time. Shadow Spear. I feel like it's just massively overused. There's some people, she has some of the best character interactions. Maybe. But yeah, it used to be a pet peeve of mine, and then I just got over the pet peeve part of it. But it's still always kind of like grinds my gears a tiny bit because it's just become the standard word. But to me, a build implies some sort of in-depth permanency and to it, like Path of Exile. That's building, like that's a build character game. But like a game like this, where like your build, it's really just like a loadout or a setup, like because you can just change it. To me, a build, you have to build it. You can't just unbuild it at a whim, because then it's like, why? I don't know. It just doesn't, it just doesn't jive with me. Oh, no CP. It's just become the normal word now. But it's always bothered me just a little bit. That actually did damage? Just need plenty of words of regret. Yeah. But it's still like, it takes effort, and like you are actually like building how your character works. Whereas in this, you kind of set them up, but it's like, it's not like you're completely building them from scratch. For me, it's like you gotta build them from scratch to call it a build. That just stole all my CP! You dick! You did everything. Oh, I should have stolen from it. It has weapons. It just seems shy. You give it a modest pat on the top of its lid, and a quiet giggle in response. Like, I've seen people, like, using the word build for, like, games like, say, Call of Duty. It just glares as if it wants to say, you got any special reason for taking that? It's okay, I'll wait. Or things like Call of Duty, where it's literally, you just make a loadout. And, like, other games like that, where it's like, you kind of just select 5 things, and it's mostly a skill-based game. Like, that's not much of a build. they're in-game called loadouts. That's what they are. I got an accessory, right? That's what I got. I did not pay attention. It was some sort of plus. And so times like that, I'm just like, it's just such, it's not a good word for what you're talking about to me. There's a T anklet? Okay. Oh, I can't fucking... I can't do anything. What are they weak to? Space.
Nighty-night.
You're almost there. Keep going. Chess presents to you an invitation to its birthday party. This is the boss. I definitely missed some direction.
There is nothing my sword cannot...
I believe that was a dead end. Maybe I did go everywhere. Did I get weapons for everybody? I guess I did. Alright, okay. I got all the stuff. We are leveled. I wonder how much harder the main gate's gonna be. Build up CP. Meh. There. Good enough. I'm not worried. This room certainly is big. We must be at the end of this wing. I wonder why it's so vast, though. It couldn't be. The downside to the whole relying on nothingness ailments is that she'll be useless in boss fights. Let's go, Joseph. Let's go, Joseph. Let's go, Joseph. It's that dragon, except he's all red. Okay, yeah, it's gonna make me fight all those bosses all at once in succession. Alright, Master Team. What level are we? Apparently this one's harder than the rest. Just one shots. That's funny to me. I can hit both. I'll just hit both.
Go!
This team is so strong. It's not. It's kind of silly. I'll save CP for him. What just happened?
My. That was easy.
That's still decent experience. What's the boss in the last one? It was Red Dragon. Like the giant Ragnar dragon, but red. Items, sandals. You took the time to talk to me even when you're this busy? You're so sweet. Let's see. Oh, there's a man boots. He's got the ninja tabby, so I'll probably leave it. Which means Kevin gets him. He does need the defense, technically. Wearing the ninja garb. Before that one, it was, the, like, Dragion robot thing. I thought this. I guess only the boss is gonna be harder because these enemies live the same. And we're like one shot. We're just completely destroying everything in our path. And we're gonna level. So blessed to have gotten the chance to work on this series. I feel like a lot of luck. I feel like it was a lot of luck to get this chance. Yeah. Like, that statue is supposed to have high defense. And we just don't give a fuck. Then she just blasts the entire screen. Oh, I thought she'd one-shot those mobs. I guess they have high art defense.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Team Richard is Super Team Richard. We are so good. Am I gonna get weapons for everyone too? I already gave them like ultimates. It's kind of they won't be better. They won't be better. There's no way. Ow.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Did I give Richard a belt? I'll give him. I feel like he's gaining CP just for being in the fight. Like, you have the belt. I don't know. Doesn't matter. There are more big enemies, that's true. A cherished bow. I'll pray to Idios for your success. Let's see if this is better. Yeah, no. The ultimate weapons are way better. Granted, this has some arts on it. It's not like he physically attacks, but he can physically attack. I can just go. They got their ultimate weapons. It doesn't matter. I might check Ren's just in case, but there's no way. There's no way they're better than what we have.
Go!
Oh, it almost one shot. Just wait. I'm rooting for you. Ooh, it's about time I found a Petrify too. Long time no see. Is that a new haircut? Nah, you can have Petrify too. Hope that item helps. It may. Did I miss another area? I feel like I may have missed something.
Take that!
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
That's a big oopsie. I didn't want to fight that, and I didn't want to run, so it's just like, I'll just create S-Craft, I guess. I don't think I did. Yeah, I went to both sides. This is the beginning. God damn it. It's so sad that he's so close to one-shotting these. I guess it's just RNG dependent.
Take that!
pitiful souls, may you rest in...
I've never seen so many heroes up close and personal before. Part of me wants a level just to get to 140 for some arbitrary reason. Well, I also just want to move forward. I don't need to get any quartz. Yeah, no, I'm good. Nice and round. I could. I ain't gonna. Go kick some butt. I'm sure whatever boss fight is gonna solve that for me.
Take that! Good job. Keep it up.
Purple sword +1. Oh. I think that was a Julia weapon. I really wish I could give you more, but you'll have to wait until New Game Plus. You feel like you're a stronger person now. I do. I do. Your friends will always stand by you. When you're happy, they're happy. When you're hurt, they'll hurt too. Try to share all your feelings with your friends so you can be happy and cry together. He's the only one who can wear this. Not worth it. Ninja Tabby too good. Bajra. Really proud of you for making it this far. Oops.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Good to go. Of course it's called Agnes Day. Oh. I mean, it ups our arts, but that don't fucking matter. Their attacks are so high. Okay, the only weapon we haven't seen yet is Ren's. I wish the wheel was a little bit bigger. That's all I want.
Stay alert.
Thanks for playing these games. My coding fingers are going numb. Thanks, it was getting a little cluttered in here. The chest appears honored that you have taken its contents. Yes.
Go!
There we go, 140. Everyone's 140 now. This chest is empty. It's full of hope. Everything good? Keep dreaming of a wonderful future. These gold boots. They're gold boots. Arts. It has arts on it. That's your mid-boss?
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Ooh, Shine Syrup Plus. Niago. What is on there? I have 100 arts. That's actually pretty good. Just in general. I could give up a few abnormal status for even more arts. I wonder if I should save it for someone else in case there's more fights. No, I'd rather keep. Everyone is prevented. Everyone is immune to all ailments in this team. I'd rather just keep that. Way more useful than 100 arts. Oh, I had an extra item in here, but you just missed it. Not much farther now. Okay, girl armor. Just girl armor, apparently. It's literally just... Oh, it's straight up worse than this. Okay. It's just a tiny upgrade. That's it? You'd think one of our weapons would have arts on it. Whatever. You're doing it! You're doing it! Would I even make her a strong attacker? I mean, if she has attack... She gets a 2856 at... Nah. Like, it's okay. But she's way better off as a caster. Alright. It's boss rush time. This is quite a sizable door. I'm guessing that means there's something significant on the other side. I think we've reached our destination. I can sense Rufina on the other side. What should we do, Kevin? This feels like if I do this, I'm gonna beat the game today. Do I want to beat the game today? I'm already at 4 hours. Oh, let's just do it. I'm already at 4 hours, but whatever. Let's just go. I can't thank you two enough for sticking with me up till the very end. What I'd like to do instead is ask for your help one more time. We'll be up against the Lord of Phantasma, the being capable of changing and reconstructing this entire world according to their whims. This fight is going to be nasty, and the only way we'll even stand a chance is if we give it all we've got together. That was my intention from the start. It's Team Richard, after all. And it's even not. I've been looking forward to the chance to fight the Lord of Phantasma for a while now. Alright, let's go. The question is, when do I fade away to the other boss fights? Welcome. I'm impressed you were able to make it all this way to me. To me. Rufina. Darn right we did. For the record, I saw all that happened down in Gehenna from here. I wasn't expecting you to have the will to resist Weissman's proposal. I'll be honest, if Reese hadn't been with me, he might have swayed me. So don't give me too much credit. I'm still the same cowardly loser I always was. Please don't change their ways that easily. People don't change their ways that easily. Don't say that. You look surprisingly relaxed for someone talking about how hopeless they are. If you have so little confidence in yourself, you might be in for some trouble. Remember, Kevin, if you can't defeat me, Phantasma isn't going anywhere. You do understand that, right? Yeah, I know. Or still, it'll probably start affecting the real world soon. Right now, its effects are limited to Phantasma's own borders, but that might not stay that way forever. Right? What? I suppose that is plausible. Well, you noticed, Phantasma has been taking in people's desires for thousands of years now, and it's starting to hit the limits of its own capacity. In order to release some of the pressure that's been building up within, it's likely it will start to erode away the real world. It won't be something that happens overnight, but slowly its influence will start to extend across the land, blurring the line between this world and yours, until eventually the real world will be filled with devils and ghosts like this one. I had no idea the situation was quite that perilous. Reality becomes a fairy tale, and fairy tales become reality. What a fascinating prospect. I would ask that you not despair at the thought the real world could be easily influenced by people's wishes and desires. If all the world's population genuinely wished for a better, more peaceful world, maybe it would actually happen. Perhaps being taken over by Phantasma may even be in the real world's best interests. Screw that, there's no way there's no way that's true. I'm a nihilist. Is that so? No one knows the first thing about life before the Arioli could believe it would be that simple. People back in those days were able to make their desires reality using it. And all it did was lead people down a path toward ruin and force them to lock it away in order to ensure humanity's future. Letting Phantasma take over the continent would no doubt be a repeat of the same thing. I know you don't believe for a second that's how people should live, Rufina. Even after becoming a knight, you never relied on force to solve problems. You're always thinking, always trying to find the best solution. When I was ready to give up on life and wallow in my own despair, you were the one who made me face reality. It was because you knew that life doesn't always go the way people want it to, that you were strong enough to do that for me. You knew that the only way to make a world a better place was for people to be stronger together and make it that way. Am I wrong? It took me falling down to Gehenna with Reese for me to finally realize that, but I did. I realized all over again just how pitiful a man I used to be. I never stopped to think what your final thoughts must have been when you gave your life to save me. I never stopped to think whether I could have done something for Mom instead of running away from her. I just acted like a spoiled brat trying to find a way to be punished because I thought by doing that, maybe I could finally be forgiven. It's taken me a long time to see that, but here I am. You know what, though? I'm fine with how it took. I'm a long ways off from being able to compare to you, but at least I know what direction I should be walking now. Maybe if I start walking today, one day I'll actually be able to reach the place where you used to stand. So that's why I feel like I can finally start accepting myself for who I am. Sounds so much more positive now. You're accepting yourself of how you are, huh? It looks like my attempts to punish you ended up having quite an unintended result. Mind you, Kevin, I wouldn't put me on a pedestal if I were you. The world we stand in is one affected by the will of those within. If you're convinced that you are inferior to me, how do you expect to defeat me? That's true. Well, you're right. Or you would be if you weren't just a copy of her. What? She is? How is that a question at this point? Game's up. I know exactly what you are now. You're this world's core, the reason it can operate autonomously, but you're not Rufina. You're the copy of my stigma that was made here half a year ago. Ow. How did you work that out? It's so obvious! I mean, the stigma part isn't, but the fact that she's a copy is super obvious. Kevin, stigma. Maybe I can't match up to Rufina, but I'm not fighting her, I'm fighting you. I'm not gonna lose to my own stigma, and I'm gonna set her free from you. So get ready for one hell of a beatdown. Go ahead and try, Kevin Graham. By devouring you, my original, I will be able to become fully complete. Oh, here we go. As we speak, my minions are extending a warm welcome to your friends. Should a single group of them fail, the future will be closed forever. This one's gonna be hard. It looks like this one's gonna be a hard fight. Thy very being shall be devoured by this land, drawn upon as sustenance. My name is Anima. I am this world's center, its core, its very essence. For the essence of a world, you sure are naive. You honestly think you can win against us? If those are the rules of this game, we'll be happy to play by them. So I can finally take that first true step toward accepting myself. And so all of us can be reunited again so we return safely to our world. We are going to defeat you. I still think everyone else is a copy. I think the only real person here is Kevin. Why do they all get to go first? I don't even get to S-Craft? Oh, it's just blanked out. Oh, it's just angels. Okay. Oh. Oh, I was debating on using it just because Julia. I want to wait till 200, but do I have a CP food? I don't think I do. Okay. And they get to go again? Alright, fuck this.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant blast!
I will run no more.
Alright, I'm no longer worried. The beginning of that looked hairy, but... Why did they get to go twice? That's not happening. Okay. Speak to time. I'll give everyone else some speed.
Strike as one!
I feel like she keeps getting fainted. I feel like she was getting fainted in regular fights too. Can I attack delay? No. You have Earth Wall. Just do that for now. I would like her to actually do a thing. So, do I have a faint food? Oh, that's better than just Curia.
Right!
So. Alright, we do decent damage, so I'm not that worried. Do some peds. I might do more damage than a regular attack, though. 4,000? The fact that this is like... Okay. The fact that Estelle's was all, like, faded out was bothering me. Something here... Clock up Chloe. Oh. Yeah, no, it'll be a way higher buff. You have La Crest. It's not gonna get everybody. Whatever. It also means Joshua can't move now. Let's do this. Stop it. Leave Joshua alone. Okay, let's... It was weak to time, right? Yeah. Alright, you can do this. Pretty decent damage. Just Mirageberg.
Come and get me.
Double Earth Guard! It's also just... You can just keep healing for now. Use Shadow Spear. You can just strike. I don't really want to stay clumped up like this, though. That's why I didn't want to clump. Why I gotta be blind? Still hit. I'll just let Estelle do the healing. No, yeah. It's gonna cure ya, but it's kind of low. Ow. That was bound to happen sooner or later. Stupid allies. Surprised there wasn't like another form. I'm just gonna get rid of this super quick, just in case something crazy bullshit happens. Let's just stay healed up, just in case. I could have just, I should have double strength. Okay, that's one down. Oh, that wasn't bad. I forget how big Annalise's thing is. At least we all get turns. What was hers? Medium? Oh, that's pretty small. I can kill two. I'd be better off just doing a pedal dance first, though. And let's get rid of that debuff. And if I was closer to 50, I would Wild Rage right now. Let's just Heaven's Kiss.
Perk you up.
Yeah, perk me up. Alright, let's kill these two. Let's mech up.
Come on, everyone.
I was gonna say this one's not so scary, but this charge thing might actually be very scary. It doesn't even have a strength buff, and that's actually a lot of damage. Somebody else has Earth Wall, I'm sure. Earth Guard, that's not happening in time. I feel like Tita's actually low enough to maybe be in some trouble, so. Alright. Faint him! Didn't think that would work. Okay. I keep thinking this thing, it's fine. It's not doing that much damage, really. Oh, I can't Wild Rage right now. Can I attack delay? Yeah, I think so. Can I Suction. 8-leaf blitz. I'm actually gonna move to the side. Because that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's just spread out. Man, Sashira's speed is so bad. Right, a gate's the one with the Forte. I don't need to clock up X. This team is not. Okay. What is it weak to? Time? Everything here is weak to time. Okay. Can I heal in time? They're at perfect range! Alright, fuck your AA canceling. Do I even need the Forte? I don't want to defect Annalise. I also kind of want to heal. Let's just do something. Do I have strength up? Do I have speed up? Whatever, this is a defense. Allies! I'm actually gonna move this way a bit. Man, I just want a La Forte. Alright, you need to heal. Okay, just heal Tita then. Cher's just too slow. She's barely getting a turn, and then when she does get a turn, it takes too long. That's gonna get canceled. So fuck it. Flame smash. Why was that on a delay? I didn't even get the buff. I tried so hard. No, I can't reach. Alright, this one seems like it'll be hard. I mean, I'm happy with this kind of a start. You don't have Earth Wall? This is garbage. I do have an impede though. Who the fuck did that? Ew, that one kinda hurt. At least those are basically dead. I think I'm just gonna compose Josette, keep her alive. Wow! Stop it! This is officially the most annoying one. Just hit multiple people. Wow, okay. Alright, that's St. Mueller. So get that confused off of them. They're all immune to... This is like... That's like the anti-magic shield. It's annoying as fuck. Yeah, she can only really deal with the little ones. And I can't do magic damage. It's just Earthwall. I don't know if that's gonna kill it. I'm gonna go for confused. Oh, he just one-shots him. It's fine. My healer is fainted. Yeah, he needs to at least not be fainted. This is the best. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the cure's faint. Okay. Heal. No, that was the angel. I didn't poison the dragon. Let's get rid of these stupid angels. There we go. Not even close enough to plunder. Let's look past us two in the back. Now I can't fucking see what's happening. He'd mute. I highly. It's probably. It must be immune to everything, but I'm gonna try him. Well, this is annoying. Let's see if I have Slowfairy on, because that might be really good. I do! Give it to them. Alright, Meow's gonna attack this. It's got range. Can you compose yourself? You can. Okay, good. They're still together. It's number one. Now Mueller can't move. This one pulls him to him. It basically just meant he didn't have to move. Okay, this isn't so much like the hard fight as it is just the annoying fight. Did I plunder him already? think I did. Can I stampede?
Take that!
No, can't be stat downed. I didn't plunder yet? Okay, I'll do that. This is why we still ferry on. Still don't reach? Fuck. She can heal. Hit yourself. Alright, we're gonna slowly win. Slowly but surely. Oh right, I wasn't in range, that's why. Okay. Oh, I should have taken that crit with the Bobcat. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do it now. Let's see how much damage this does.
Over here, Bobcat! Thanks, guys!
Oh, it almost one-shots. It applied status effects, and I'm cool with that. I don't need to deal with them for a hot minute. You just do damage. Do a Titanic Roar. Finish off the angels. Okay, Jose gets a turn. It's fine. You live. Oh my god, stop it. She doesn't have a good AoE. Alright, this is a slowly but surely we will win kind of fight. Slowly but surely. I keep forgetting, like, when... Okay. Can it be taunted? Probably not. I'm not gonna bother trying to waste a turn. At least our buffs are lasting forever. If I see another crit, I'm taking the... Yes, crit. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Alright, that was... Okay, that was just long. Yes, I'm not doing those again. Yeah, it's not that scary. I remember it being more scary the first time. Because it actually, like, did a lot of damage. Oh, I see tiles. Is it going to do the same thing as the last game? Where it just slowly takes tiles away from me? I don't remember. Is this similar design to the last boss, the last game? Or is this completely new? I'm gonna say it's new. There's enough new shit in here. Alright, super team. You have no staff. I think it's just Earthwall to start with. He's so close to 200. This is so sad. 165,000. Anima Mundi. The ultimate will, born from a copy of Kevin's Stigma, manipulates the laws of the world. Okay. What else? It probably can't be stat down, but I'm gonna try. I think I'm on Grail Sphere as well, so I'm... Fuck? I don't have the Impede spell either. If I had the Impede spell, I would not give a fuck. He has the Impede spell. He has the Impede spell! I don't give a fuck! I didn't realize he had that. Because that's not gonna hit now, so... what shall we do? I guess I should A-Crest for this fight then. Did it cancel anything? Canceled nothing. I have no idea what they're doing. How much HP do they have? Oh, they're all susceptible to a different element. That's cheeky. If any pillars remain, it uses a deadly attack. Okay, well, I can't do anything special, so let's just pick one. Alright, the only thing we don't have is speed. It looks like we have a lot of turns to, like, deal with this, though. So let's just... Oh, I can't just use an AoE spell as well, because they're immune to everything but the one thing. Alright, let's Dark Matter the one. This one. That's a lot of HP. Alright, Richard. Go to work. What would be the easiest one to... Which one has the weakest single... This has, like, no good single target spells. You can work on... I don't know if I should work on just... Alright, let's just do the Dark Matter one. Sept Crisis? We do have Earthwall. I don't want to know what that was going to do. Can I just cheese this with Earthwall? Weaken slightly. Team Richard beats the game. I wonder if these can be stat down. I suppose I'll never know. I hope it doesn't like redo this at some point later. Let's attack for this one. Alright, what elements we got left? Mirage, fire, earth. Alright, let's do the fire. Napalm breath. I'm gonna sacrifice there these two. Part of me is curious to know what it does. Part of me is like, nah, fuck it. Just keep earth walling my entire life. He never has to stop. I might just S-craft here, because why not? In fact, I'll just clock up somebody. Clock him up. S-craft. Can't hurt me! I assume this is just phase 1. Because I feel like I'm trivializing this so far. Can't quite reach. Wait, that was Earth? I don't have any Earth spells. Well, you can't do anything. Let's just start clocking people up then. Clock you. Alright, barrier down. It's a shame I ran out of CP. Now what? Oh, those are like the floor removing things, aren't they? There are a lot of enemies in this game that were weak to time, space, and mirage as opposed to the regular elements. Like, I feel like I've spent the entire game casting those three. This is also a good time to find out if they can be stand down. Calamitous Blast. I also just clock up. How much HP did they have? I'm gonna trust that rank can one-shot these things. I'm just gonna Holy Blessing Richard. Just give him more CP. Okay, cannot stand down the main dude. This is what we've learned today. We can just keep going on the main boss. Okay, we're all buffed. I don't... I'm sure a Titanic Roar will finish him off. It's a cheap spell. Yeah. They explode on death. Good to know. Keep doing damage. Just keep on keeping on. Ah. Time now, is it? I'm still just gonna give CP to Richard. It's Team Richard. Never forget that. Defense up. They're like these fiends. Okay.
Let's end this.
Is this enough? Right, I forgot that they do damage. That's okay. More CP for Richard. He's quite low though. I'm just gonna Grail Sphere this, so... You go fuck yourself. Good time, right? Yeah.
I hold it.
How's everyone doing? I could just use my S-Craft for this crit. Or... take some cookies. Or bullets, or whatever the fuck. 6 damage! Good job, me. Alright. This looks like it's back to normal. Does it just have super high agility? That's okay. Do lots of damage now. Let's just top her off. I was not expecting this side effect. Half the fucking field's gone. again. Just give him some CP.
Goddess bless you.
Oh, I won't reach both of them. Alright, just Earth Guard. It's Kevin's Stigma. Why hasn't he used the Spear of Ur? It's a good question. Maybe I'm just killing it too fast. Oh no, fiends. Just top off Kevin. I mean, Richard. Oh, you don't have Earth Wall or anything. I'm so close to 200. So close to 200. Please go up to 200. No, it's gonna roll over afterwards. Oh fuck! Okay, I forgot it was gonna explode and hurt them.
I hold.
Okay. We somehow still have both Earth Guards and shit. Oh, whatever. It's almost dead. What if it's just like a push thing? I'm worried. Okay. They may have, for all I know. Right. He's about to die. He's officially dead. Or, phase 1? Like, this looks Final Phasey. Visually. It rolled to 200 when it turned over. Oh, that's pretty cool. You could say calculated. Team Richard beats the game. Oh, did I fight the dark side? Now I gotta fight the light side. Its color changed. How did we get here? This is where we fought the Schwartz Ritter. This is a place I made with his input for saying farewell. I'm glad it ended up proving to be useful. Oh. Fina. I thought that was, Celeste. Back in your old night getup, huh? Finally free of the stigma's influence, then? I owe that to you two and your friends. You deserve a lot of praise for overcoming so much on your way here. You knew what you were up against. You could have given up at any time, but you never did. I'm so proud of you. You really are just like I remember. So is this stigma completely gone? I'm afraid not. It still exists inside of me. Your victory earlier has allowed me to suppress it in there for the time being. But I won't be able to do so indefinitely. It'll recover its power before long if it isn't completely destroyed. Oh. But how do we... I'm afraid someone is going to have to destroy it. I want that someone to be you, Kevin. But hey, you can't mean you'll have him kill you. That's right. By killing me, the copy of your stigma will be destroyed as well. It's the only way to get rid of it for good and bring all of this to an end. Doing so should restore Celeste's power. After that, I believe she should be able to return all of you safely to the real world. But... Let me just make sure. There's no other option, is there? None. This is truly the only way. Last time you had to do this, you were barely aware of what you were doing. This time, you won't have such a luxury. How could you ask that of him? How could you make him do that again, knowing how much he suffered the first time? If he does that, you'll... I'm sorry, Reese, but this is the reality, and I need to be the one to tell him. I'll say it once more, Kevin. Kill me and go back to the real world with your friends. As your sister, as your fellow knight, and as a mother. This is the last thing I'll ever ask you to do. She's a mother? Is this like metaphorically mother? She like helped raise these two? Or is this literal motherhood? It's amazing how someone can be so kind and yet so cruel at the same time. But that's how you've always been, I guess. No, Kevin! Sorry, Reese. I'm gonna have to take your sister from you, not once, but twice. That's what you've got to do. And I'm doing it with you. What? Reese? I don't want to be left behind by you two anymore. I don't know. I don't want to just stand aside and watch anymore. I've had enough of just waiting. So if this is something that has to be done, then I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to carry your sin with you this time. Thanks, Reese. It's hard to believe you're the same little glutton from 5 years ago. You've grown so much while I've been away. You ended up studying under Ayn too, right? I apparently have plenty to thank her for. Rafina, please. Well, if you're sure that's what you want to do, I have no objections. I'll leave the decision to you, Kevin. How can you be okay with this? I should be the one shouldering the burden. Me and me alone. Why should Reese? You're a grown man, Kevin. Start acting like one, damn it. That reminds me, I did download what I need to get the will you stop whining thing, but I haven't, like, cut it. It's basically what it is. Will you stop whining? I love that line. It's probably what Ayn would say in this situation were she with us. She's not, though, so I want you to go with your heart. Haha. You've always had a way with shaking a guy up. Come here, Reese. You can hold my bowgun with me. Oh, I never considered that. Apparently I was even further from my goal than I thought I was. Sorry? What do you mean? Listen, Kevin, you said earlier that you wanted to try and follow my footsteps, right? Yeah. It's not going to be easy, but it's what I want to do. Well, if that's genuinely what you've set your mind on, I can't stop you, but I can't say that I recommend it. The path I walked was one fraught with pain, doubts, and worries. I knew in my heart that there was no way it was possible to make a world where everyone could be happy. Nevertheless, I dedicated my life to trying to get as close as I could to that impossible goal, even if it wasn't easy. Bring it on, I say. I feel the same way. I want to follow in your footsteps, too. I've never seen two people look more sure of themselves. If that's what you want, if that's really, really what you want, don't content yourselves with trying to go as far as I did. Go further than me. Try and reach the places beyond my grasp. Realize the future I never could. Because I get the feeling the two of you may actually be able to do it. You do? Damn, that's a doozy of a task you're throwing on us at the last minute. Hey, I won't say no. Making it sound so hard just makes me want to pull it off all the more. I promise I will. Just don't try to walk too fast and end up getting tired before the finish line. Anyway, I think we've kept your friends waiting long enough. Kevin, Reese, I think it's about time you pulled that trigger. Yeah. It's okay, Reese. I'm right here with you. Just take this slowly. That's right. Easy does it. May Idios always watch over you both. Take care of her for me, Kevin. I will, always. Thanks for everything, really. Part of me is wondering if it's gonna pull, like, a crazy anime twist when they kill her. And, like, shit's gonna go down. Rufina. You take good care of Kevin, Reese. Stay close, okay? We will, forever. Bye, Rufina. Of course, that would just been like, and then there's a 4th game, but we know there's no 4th game, so like, I'm sure they want to like tie everything up all nicely. Like, I was picturing like a Madoka Magica kind of twist where it's like, oh, the heaven, and then demons. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why? And they did that twice. In the anime, at least. I'm sure the manga, they probably did that over and over. It's okay, Reese. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can realize her dream and reach the place she was always trying to get to. I'm guessing that when we do, we'll find her there waiting for us. This isn't the end. We'll see her again, we will. Weh. Kevin, Reese, please wake up. Oh, I was hoping it was in the real world, and it's like, it was all a dream! They weren't really here! Where are we? You really scared us, you know. After the battle finished, you two suddenly fainted without warning. Warrior... Wah! Wah! I can't do that very well or very loudly. We fainted? Imagine she summoned your spirits to an area of her creation, leaving your bodies behind. There you are. Celeste? I felt the return of all my power a short while ago. Did something happen, Kevin? Actually, yes. I see. She must have been an incredibly strong person. I may have never had the chance to meet her, but she sounds like someone I would have liked to talk to. That being said, there's no longer any time to waste. Why not? Now that Phantasma has once again lost its master, it will revert to being unstable once more. This castle will be no exception. I imagine it will disappear before long, unable to retain its current form any longer. The same will likely be true of all the planes even, only the garden will remain. What, you're kidding? Are you really so surprised, Estelle? We know about how this world works. This was always a likely possibility. Sure, it wasn't the one I was thinking about. Besides, if you knew all this already, why is this the first time we're hearing about it? We should have heard who they are say, "I'll make her escape at once." There's no need. I can open the gates of heaven from here. You can? As in the ones in the Testaments? I believe so. To my recollection, they are the counterpart to the gates of Gehenna, connecting the world in which you reside to heaven above. A replica was prepared for us in the area we stand. I can only assume the one who created them was the woman who bade farewell to. The one who was assimilated into the Lord of Phantasma. Alright, we can go to our own world precisely. Though perhaps seeing is believing, allow me to open the gates. Wait, was she always blonde? That sprite had blonde hair. No, she has purple hair. Maybe it's just a glowing. Wow. If we walk through there, we can go home. I imagine you'll appear somewhere near wherever it was you were when you were first drawn in here. Those who were on airships will likely reappear somewhere inside them. I guess this is it. Already? We've been in here so long together, my brain's having trouble processing that it's actually about to end. I was hoping we would have time for one final feast before we went our separate ways. But I suppose there are a few partings in this world that will allow us the good fortune. You're probably right. Yeah, just in the air. Just in like in the exact geocentric location you were before. Allow us to be the first to take the plunge. Quite literally, maybe, for some people. Why? At this rate, we're gonna be here forever because no one wants to be the first to say bye and leave everyone behind. What Zin said, so as the eldest members of the group, we thought we should be the ones to take the initiative, so to speak. Thanks. You guys are alright, you know. Now we're gonna have like a long-ass goodbye from every single person one by one, aren't we? Think nothing of it. This is nothing compared to the kindness you showed by welcoming me into your numbers despite my past transgressions. Because of you, I was able to achieve something truly important. You have my deepest thanks. You're very welcome. Just know that you have ours too. I don't know what we would have done without you. We may have to part for now, but I imagine your work will bring us together again in the future. I can't wait to see you again. I'm honored you would say so, Your Highness. Should you ever require my services, please don't hesitate to call on me. As for me, well, it's great getting to see you all again. Didn't ever picture us having a reunion like this, but I'm sure glad it happened. You got that right. Still wouldn't have turned down a few more rounds of duking it out with you. Same here. Next time I get some free time, I'll have to pop over to Liberal and rough you up a bit. Or, you know, you're all welcome to swing by Calvard if you want. Kilika and I would welcome you with open arms. You bet. Really? Then I'll start making preparations for my visit as soon as I leave here. You're not doing anything until you finish the mountain of homework that's waiting for you. I'm sure me and Reese will eventually make our way there once the work comes knocking on our door. Hope the day comes soon. Well, I think that's about everything. Let's get going, Colonel. Honestly, now even you started me calling me that, although I suppose being referred to it in that way by all of you may not be so bad. And the copies are gone. Perhaps we should be the next to leave then. I feel as though the longer I stay, the less I want to leave at all. It would be best for me to get this done and over with. So this is farewell for now. I was honestly expecting you to hang on longer. I'm surprised. Oh, Joshua, you twist my arm, but the pain only leaves me weak with pleasure. How I crave whisking you up as my prince and taking you back with me. Over my dead body, creep. I don't think I'll ever be able to believe this guy's actually royalty. Olivier. Truth be told, I honestly never thought I'd be blessed with an opportunity like this. The thought of it coming to an end is making me uncharacteristically emotional. It's certainly a new side to you. Before I go, however, I do want you to give some serious thought to what I said, Shara. While I do realize it was brazen of me to ask, you wouldn't deny me the joy of believing you may one day say yes, would you? I swear, you are unbelievable. All right, I will. You'll have an answer someday. In the meantime, you better work hard at what you need to do. But of course. What? I think we're missing something pretty big. Yeah, something interesting happened right under our noses, didn't it? For my part, I would like to thank you all. Thank you for all you've done for me to do, and this one here. I feel as though this experience has allowed me to improve my swordsmanship all the more. I'm truly grateful. I'll have to make sure I don't let you get too far ahead of me, or I'm gonna have a hell of a time catching up again. Same goes for you as well, of course. I do hope we'll have the opportunity to meet again one day. One last warning, I fear the Empire has some truly stormy times ahead of it. I would advise against all non-essential travel there. That's concerning. Please be careful then, Major. As long as this idiot pulls his weight, we should be able to avoid the worst case scenario. If you'd all pray Idios doesn't give up on him, I'd appreciate it. Sure thing. Praying is kind of what we church folk do. I can't think of a simpler and more enjoyable request. How tragic it is that you all trust me so little. But they do say that people bully those they love the most. You're no exception to that, are you, love? I might have taken that as confirmation that you would like to be dragged out of here by the scruff of your neck. I'd rather walk, please. Well then, everyone, until our next meeting. He managed to keep pretending he was fine until the very end. Most of the people here I could go and see if I set my mind to it. But as for you two, Estelle and Joshua, take care on that journey of yours, okay? We'll be sure to keep writing to you as often as we can. There's no need to send too many of them. It won't be as easy from our replies to reach you. Plus, there seems to be a lot of maintenance work going on with the Orbital Communications Network lately. If you really need me, just get in touch with the Gransel branch. What, Gransel? She's in Gransel? You can always get in touch with us if you need us in the same way. It's gonna suck not to be able to see you again with Royale, though, Estelle. It's gonna especially suck not to be able to see Ren or Tita. And you, Reese. What, me? Duh, I was really happy to get to know you, you know. So if you ever come to Liberal again for work or whatever, come see me, okay? I'll give you the scoop on all my favorite ice cream spots. I'd be happy to accept that invitation. Coming to Liberal is now my top priority after leaving here. Let's not forget about work now. At least you'll be easy enough to see again, Tita. I should be able to pop over and mess with you anytime your scary boy toy's not hovering over you. Still? They're still on this? Don't you even think about it, kiddo. How serious I am is for me to know. Okay, just one more thing before I go. Say, Ren, do you like Estelle and Joshua, or don't you? What? That's what matters the most. I want you to keep that question in mind as a favor for your big sis, Annalise. What do you mean? Annalise. I would expect a bajillion hugs next time I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away. Alright, I think we've hung around long enough. See you later. Okay, I guess we might as well be the next ones to step up. Help me see both. You too, Ren. You mean it, Tita? I can't say anything that thought-provoking like Annalise, and I don't have the power to chase after you like Estelle and Joshua, but I'll always be waiting. Always be waiting for the day you three come back to Liberal together. It's okay to hope for that, right? Please, you can do what you like. As long as it's not getting sloppy with finishing your orbital gear, you better finish that. Paytomator welcomes all challengers. Okay. I swear, kids sure are violent these days. As the chair said, you guys take care, yeah? Especially you, Estelle. You ain't a rookie now, so make sure you start looking before you leap. I know. You just try not to fight with Tita's mom every other second, okay? I'm not the one picking fights. She's the one who's always trying to make my life hell. I'm already dreading going back and getting blamed for Tita ending up here. Yeah, I'm sure she'll find some way to pin all this on you. You're only laughing because you ain't gonna be on the receiving end of it. Oh, one last thing. I got something to say to you. What, me? First time I met you, I thought you were some sketchy weirdo, but you showed some real guts this time. Good on you. What, I say something funny? I just never thought the day would come when you'd praise me, like at all. What brought that on? No real reason. Just my way of saying, let's keep on trucking, I guess. Oh, thanks then. Why do conversations like these between you guys always end up so awkward? Ah, cram it. Alright, you ready, Tita? Yeah! Guess this is goodbye. I'm afraid so. This was an opportunity that I never expected to be blessed with. I owe Idios my deepest thanks for being able to see you two again. Keep writing to you, Chloe. Count on it. I won't get my hopes up the next letter will be anytime soon. Oh, Josette? What's up? I really enjoyed spending time with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to hang out again one day. Sure. We'll make that happen. We have a few hobbies in common, so I bet we could talk for hours and hours. Work will mean I have to go to Grantsville a lot. Anyway, so I'm sure we'll get the chance. I'll be looking forward to it. If you're feeling jealous, you got like nothing in common with her, maybe you should try taking up baking and handcrafts. Can't wait to see the efforts of someone with all the creativity and dexterity of a drunk palm. Well, you got me. It's okay, Estelle. No one's good at everything. Please don't feel obliged to say anything to me. I'm not your ancestor, but merely a sentient replica of her. Even so, I still wish you could have the opportunity to meet with my grandmother. I'm nowhere near as capable or intelligent as she is, and after meeting only me, I can only imagine you must be so disappointed. It's almost eerie how much you remind me of myself in that regard. I do? I imagine your grandmother must feel the same way. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you don't know which way you should go sometimes. Just follow your heart and it will never betray you. One day you'll be able to spread your wings wide and fly, I'm sure of it. I hope so. Thank you for your words of encouragement. I suppose we should be going. Before we do, after we return, Kevin, I imagine things will be more than a little chaotic. So, should we require the church's help again, I expect you to be there for us. Sure. I'll be getting in touch with the Congregation of the Sacraments after I get out of here to decide what to do next. Alright, everyone, take care. Well, I'm up. Solo Josette. Glad we had this time together, Josette. If you're gonna try and force yourself to say something all emotional crap, save it. I don't want to hear it from you. Oh, that's real swell. If it looked like you and Joshua were finally breaking up, then I was gonna use this chance to take him from you, if only I was so lucky. Actually, you want to come through the gate at the same time as me, Joshua? Maybe we'll reappear in the same place if we do. I'm on to you, Missy. Hands off. You guys really have to fight this way to the very end. You stay out of this. Sorry. It's such a pathetic spectacle. But you know something? It was fun being here with you, Estelle, in a way. Yeah, I can say that too, in a way. Don't overdo it with that business of yours, you hear? Your line of work's like ours. You're out of luck if you work yourself sick. Yeah, right back at you. But you can go causing trouble for yourself all you like. Just don't go getting hurt and causing any for Joshua. I don't think I've ever met two people who hate each other this much who are so similar. Guess I should actually get going now. I'll be sure to write Joshua. Can't wait to hear from you. Sounds like you two are gonna have your work cut out for you. Take care. May the goddess's light shine upon you and your ship. You okay, Red? You've been kind of quiet for a while now. Why? Why is everyone smiling? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, you're all saying goodbye. For all you know, you might never get to see each other again. So why do you all look so happy? Everyone keeps saying they're sad to see one another go. Why don't you all just stay here then? As long as the garden's here, everyone can stay and turn this place into whatever they want it to be. We can laugh and have fun tea parties forever and ever and ever. So why? I get it now. It hurts you to think that you might never see them again, doesn't it? Joshua? It hurts that no matter how much you care about someone, no matter how much you want to be with them, you might never see them again. Is that it? Wait. No, of course not. That's not even possible. Even when I heard that Lo was dead, that didn't hurt one bit. I was sad, but it didn't hurt. It's because that's not the same. The reason it didn't hurt is because you were able to accept Lo's death. You knew there was no chance you'd ever be able to see him again, and that was why you were able to grieve. This is a case of knowing that you could meet the people you care about, but at the same time, maybe you can't. In some ways, that's even more painful than never being able to see someone ever again. No, you're wrong. That's why. You're wrong! Should I tell you, Red? Tell you why everyone was able to smile as they said goodbye? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Well, too bad, I'm going to tell you anyway. It's because no matter how much you love someone or how much you hate someone, eventually you'll end up having to part from them. That goes for everyone, no exceptions. Everyone? Yep, even me and Joshua. Even if we get married, have kids, live out the rest of our days happily together, eventually one of us is going to die and leave the other behind. We can't rule out the possibility that one or both of us might lose our lives in an accident. We could even fall out of love someday. Every day you spend with someone could turn out to be the last, and that's a reality all of us have to face up to and fight every day. Every day? And that's why we have to smile. When everyone smiles, we don't have to worry about the sad stuff. We can be positive together. We know we're not alone and that everyone else feels the same way we do. And best of all, it fills us with excitement at the thought of when and how we might see each other next. So we put on our bravest face and promise to meet again, whether it comes true or not, and we go back to our lives and keep on going. That's how it is for everyone, I think. Really, everyone? Everyone. You too, so will you try and smile with us? Me? Maybe I can't promise we can be together forever, but I can tell you that we really, really love you. So that's why I want to watch over you, or at least until you become a grown-up. If that's what you want to, then I'll do what I can to be by your side no matter what. And when you grow up, maybe you decide you want to do something with your life that means we have to part ways, and if that happens, that's okay. But if it does, then we'll part ways with a big smile. How does that sound, good? You don't need to decide what you want to do now. The choice is yours to make. We've already made up our minds what we want to do. We want to be your family, Ren. But, like Joshua said, we can't force you. If you don't want to be with us, that's fine. Dad's given his okay. All that's left is yours. Enough! Ren? If that's what you want, then I'm gonna run and run and run. I'm gonna run so fast you'll never be able to catch me. Still, we're ready for that. You can keep running for as long as it takes to make up your mind one way or the other. Just so you know, I'm really bad at knowing when to call it quits. You might be really good at playing hide and seek, but no hiding place can stay undiscovered forever. I hate you. I hate you both. But I love you both just as much. Just sneaks that in. Oh, we finally got to tell her. Finally got to tell her how we feel. Yeah, we did. It's a shame you're all copies. You're literally walking into an oblivion door. There's no other side for you. You did great, Estelle. Still, the hardest part's still yet to come. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you wait through that. But now I think it's time we went too. No, don't sweat. You're gonna get back to chasing her the second you get out of here, right? Good luck, don't give in, and I'm sure it'll work out. May the goddess' blessing be with all three of you. I'll be looking forward to the next time we meet, and I'll be praying that the three of you will all be together when that time comes. We will. I'll make it happen. Till next time. Those two really are something special. It'll be hilarious if Celeste was all like, it's too bad they were all copies. I don't know if I want that to be true now. You're telling me. Because it's like we're sitting here going through all this. It's like, oh, by the way, none of it happened. The real ones don't remember. Just looking at those two, I can't help but feel that maybe Rufina's dream isn't so impossible after all. Which means all the more that we'll need to get to work on making it a reality. Oh, they took too long. I'm afraid this place likely doesn't have much time left. I think you should leave before it's too late. Actually, something wrong? I just can't help but feel like we've forgotten something. Gilbert! We forgot Gilbert! Oops. You're awful. Was giving me the half-hearted explanation and then vanishing the best you could do? I'm sorry, I did have a lot to do at the time. Still, that explanation was enough to allow you to reach here, wasn't it? Eventually, but I had a heck of a time getting here. I'm no good with directions. I had groups of angels chasing after me. Cherry's trying to run me over. Anyway, what's with all the shaking? Alright, so apparently this castle's gonna vanish, so that door up there will let you return to your world, so go ahead and run through. Why are you only telling me this now? By all means, thank you. Thank you for your help. Blorf? Hey, you played an important part in us making it through all this. When we get out of here, we'll be enemies again, but there's no harm in acknowledging that. Just don't go causing too much trouble out there as we have to go after you, okay? Worry about yourselves first. Next time we meet, I'll be a changed man, higher ranking, and much, much stronger. You mark my words. Now please, hurry. I doubt this castle has more than a few more minutes before it disappears. Alright, what will happen to you after that, by the way? I imagine I will return to my lengthy slumber in the garden, in the same state I was before the Lord of Phantasma first appeared. And I will remain that way until this land of Phantasma eventually finishes disappearing. After that, I will finally be free from the duty which keeps me here. Oh, thanks for everything. May your dreams be pleasant indeed. Thank you very much. After you've stepped through the gate, I will disable the Recluse Cube's functionality. Its power will never return again, so deal with it however you see fit. I know exactly who's going to be getting it. Thinking of getting it to the professor? You honestly think she'll let all of this slide if we don't? Especially after her daughter got caught up in it. She's going to be unbearable. Yeah, good point. Well then, Reese, time for us to go. Would you like to hold hands? What? I was only joking. But I do want us to step through together. Just like how together, we'll make Rufina's dream come true. Yeah. Counting on you, partner. Go through the door! Yep. Time for the adult contempo. Contempo? Contemporary. The adult God, what a terrible genre of music that was. I guess contempo is like the shorthand for contemporary. Well, I wonder if we'll get a post-credit scene that's like, they were all copied. And the only people who really learn anything is Kevin and Reese. And Turbo. Doesn't work. I already tried pressing it. Nah, I'm not gonna skip through. There's no need to skip through. The music, though, in this game, good job. Good job. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess we can get back to, like, discussing, I don't know, tomorrow's game. I gotta play a new game tomorrow. I just get used to the fact it's like, oh, I'm streaming. That means I'm playing Trails in the Sky. It's been a hell of a, like, 5 months. I started the trilogy on, like, New Year's, basically. It took almost 5 months to get through this trilogy. And it was a good time. It was a very good time. Frustrating at times, but so is every game. I think I like the second one the best, although I do like the level of bullshit I could inflict on the final bosses in this one. That was fun. Team Richard for the win! I can only imagine how much longer that final fight would have been. Like, it easily would have been like 3 times longer. If it wasn't for the fact that Richard could just have 1,000 turns. I am still leaning towards Pillars of Eternity. I'm gonna look into the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I might do my initial thought of timing it with release of the second one. So, imagine choosing for the ones you like as characters. Choosing characters the ones you like as characters. I mean, I like most of the characters. Choosing them for what, though? The final fight? Not just means strong mechanically. I mean, that's half the character. I mean, if I go only for personality, like just like the personality of the character. If I choose like a final team of 4, I would have to go with Olivier. I'm ranking them in my head now. Probably go with I feel like everyone's pretty even. For just like liking like the character. Olivier is number 1 easily. A Gate, I think, would probably be in there. Olivier, a Gate. Maybe Kevin? Estelle, maybe? Yeah, probably that. Mark about number 1. Is this gonna be Ein Sale? Oh, I think I have a rough idea of the situation now. We've been able to confirm the safety of the 6 of you, of the 6 you mentioned. Prince Oliver at Rice Arnorm, Euler Vander, Zinvathek, and Josette Capua, Stella and Joshua Bright. All of them have safely returned to our world. They were not copies! Really? That's a relief. I was able to confirm the safety of the ones who ended up in Liberal myself. It was just those 6 I was concerned about. Well, the 2 from Ouroboros, but I'm not sure either of us have any chance of checking up on those 2. Being locked into Reese and Kevin in the final fight, having Olivier in a gate would be decent. I mean, I was just picking my top 4 based on the character themselves, completely ignoring mechanics. I thought that's what you wanted me to do. Fortunately not. Still, this certainly wasn't what I was expecting to happen when I gave you that mission. The Oreo they left us with a nasty present, didn't it? It's one way of putting it. Either way, I'll give you my full report as soon as I'm back. Wrapping things up on my end seems like it'll take a little while longer, but hopefully not too long. Looking forward to it. You know, you've changed since I last spoke to you. I'm quite surprised. Huh? Kevin, I know, wouldn't care to know whether those he'd been involved with were safe or not. Or rather, he tried and suppressed those concerns. I can only imagine a lot must have happened in this phantasma. That's putting it lightly. I'll fill you in on all of it once I get back, like I said. I got something I want to tell you on a personal level, too. Oh? Color me curious. Regardless, I'm glad you two returned safely. Perhaps we should all go and get some drinks together after you return. I'd be happy to. Oh yeah, I've actually got something I want to ask. Is it possible for a Dominion to change their title after choosing one? What's this now? I found something other than hunting heretics I want to do, you see. I still intend to fulfill my duties as a Dominion to the fullest, don't worry about that, just... Well, this is very funny, apparently. Commander? So that's a no, probably? The Dominion wanting to change their title, eh? In 1,000 years the Gralsord has existed, that's not something that has happened often. It's not entirely unprecedented, either. Go ahead, think up something fitting for yourself before we next meet. If you fail to, I'll give you a new one myself as punishment, and trust me, you won't like it. Oh, if I'd known you were going to say that, I would have thought of something before asking. Like I said, better get to work on thinking of something cool. What do you think of Blue Shooting Star, or maybe Black Arrow? I mean, Black Arrow was about as good as Heretic Hunter was. What's the awkward silence? Father Kevin, as your former instructor, allow me to give you one piece of heartfelt advice. Unless you want to live the rest of your life in abject shame, then for the love of Adios, get Reese to help you choose. Don't even think of picking alone. Alright, I'm a little sad that my theory is not true. I kind of wanted them all to be copies. And to only be Kevin, or Kevin and Reese be the only real people in there. Thank you for staying with Trails in the Sky until the very end. While this story has told all it has to tell, there's still plenty more adventures to be discovered across the Zemurian continent. Yeah, I just got 3 achievements. Yeah. I got 4 achievements. I wonder what a New Game Plus would involve. Every one of these games has had a New Game Plus. Maybe this one doesn't. Oh, clear data found, yes. What does this do? What does information mean? I mean, I think that's about the same as it always has said. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, god damn it. I meant to just go back to the menu, and apparently you can't fucking do that. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just gonna put on some music. Um. No, go away, game. Go away. All right, game is closed. So, we're done. The trilogy is complete. So I'll be back tomorrow. Most likely, Pillars of Eternity. If I suddenly change my mind when I wake up, I'll be like, no, I'm gonna play this game. Then we'll see. It might be Vampire. But we'll have to figure that out. So yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.